Hello football fans and welcome back to Footy Today, where we bring you the daily and freshest football news in short bite-sized pieces. Today we will be covering Kylian Mbappe struggles in Real Madrid and adjusting to life in Spain, a Manchester United flop told to go back home, and Paul Pogba saying, "I am not a cheater." Starting off with our first story, a Spanish journalist has claimed that La Liga giants Real Madrid already regret signing Kylian Mbappe as they fear they have made a big mistake. Madrid were chasing Kylian Mbappe for a few years and they finally got their man in this summer transfer window. Now the journalist in question is called Romain Molina. He claims Real Madrid already regret signing him. It is also insinuated that Carlo Ancelotti was against signing him, and Carlo Ancelotti told the board that signing the player would cause unrest in the dressing room. Molina claimed, "They regret bringing him in, I guarantee it. I've spoken to a number of people around the club. It hasn't been at all what they were expecting. It was at the whim of the president, Florentino Perez. Only he wanted to bring Mbappe in the club." Real Madrid are gutted. Firstly, with the level of Mbappe's performances, it's not at the level they wanted. They think he should be performing much better, and they cannot blame the player due to the president, Perez, always taking his side. I think Real Madrid have made a big mistake. Mbappe didn't have a pre-season, he started playing instantly, and you can see at his age, at the age of 25, the drop-off has been spectacular. I can't explain how a 25-year-old's drop-off can be such a big thing. Now on to our second story. Former Manchester United man Paul Parker has told Anthony to go back home to Ajax, as a pundit detailed how he's not good enough and has one of the worst left feet that he's ever seen. There are reports that United are ready to offload the player in January, either permanently or on loan, with Newcastle or Crystal Palace interested. However, Paul Parker states that no English club would be interested in taking the player on, and he should move back to Ajax. Parker feels the reason the Brazilian has not succeeded is that his style of play is not suited to England and English football. He is lacking in some important areas. Parker stated, "I just don't think he's good enough. He hasn't got the physicality, and it's less to do with muscle and size and more to do with the presence and strength that comes from within. I don't think he can succeed in the Premier League." Now on to our last story. Paul Pogba has insisted he is not a cheater after his doping ban was reduced earlier this month and targets a return to the French national team when his suspension expires in March. Pogba said, "I mean, when you see me, you know me and people know me. So even with all the things that have happened, they were like, no, for sure, we know Paul. He will never do that. He's not a cheater. He will never take drugs and doping." Pogba then stated, "I'm an honest person and I would say it if I did do it. In the end of the day, I want to prove my innocence and that I am not a cheater. I love football, I love the sport, I love the game, and I will never ever cheat." Pogba then stated that he's ready to play for France once again and win major trophies. He finally said he wants to show the world how good he just is, as there are too many doubters, and he wants to show off his talent. And there we have it. There are 3 stories for today. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below regarding Kylian Mbappe and Real Madrid. Why do you think he's not fitting in with the lifestyle of Spain and the style of Real Madrid? And how about Anthony? Do you think he should go back to Ajax? And do you really believe Paul Parker that no English club is interested on taking a gamble on Anthony? And finally, let us know your thoughts on Paul Pogba. Do you think he's a cheater? And also, do you think he can actually make a comeback to the French national team? Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, as it'll help our channel out greatly. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next.